Mikey, we need to fortify our house.
Can't you see that there are creatures flying around your house?
Oh my god, there really are some wyverns flying around our house. They're attacking us.
They spit some kind of poisonous mixture at us. Don't get caught by them.
At the moment, we do not have any weapons with us. We urgently need some way to get into our house and get the assault rifles from the chests.
Keep the hook so we can get to our house through the balcony. It will be a lot faster than running to the entrance.
Once inside, we need to go down to the first floor and in the chest to get weapons. As I remember, there are quite a powerful assault rifle and a lot of ammunition for it, as well as a very strong armor that will protect us from the effects of poison. I think this equipment is enough to protect us from these wyverns.
Where did these wyverns even come from? Do they really live in the mountains? At least they cannot destroy our house. It is not designed for defense against various creatures at all.
We need the second chest on the upper left. That's where all the equipment we need is. You're going the wrong way. Here, come here.
Wow, I see we're well prepared. Now those wyverns will regret entering our territory.
Be sure to wear this armor. It is extremely rare and very effective. In order to craft it, I needed a lot of materials.
Already on. Now let's test this armor. Now is the time to go out and teach them a lesson.
That's right. Let's show them what we can do. Be careful. There's more than one.
So far I see that there are 2 of them here. Careful, they were waiting for us here. We need to attack one wyvern at a time.
Great, you killed one. Now all we have to do is destroy the other. Excellent. We destroyed the second wyvern. But as I remember, there were not 2.
Let's look around the house and see if there are any wyverns left. I can't even hear them yet. Maybe they just flew away somewhere. They saw us destroy their brethren and decided to fly away too.
I do not see anyone either, although we went around the house. Apparently they really flew away, but they were right. They could not stay here long. I hope they did not fly away to call for help. Why did you shoot the pig? We have plenty of food to eat, so let one friendly creature walk near our house. It's much better than flying wyverns around.
This is our last meal, and it looks like we have a tough battle ahead of us. Take everything in the lower chest.
Wow, where did you find all this? There's barbed wire, surveillance cameras, 2 tanks, shells for them, some monitors, apparently to control the cameras, gasoline apparently for the tanks and sirens. You made all this yourself?
Of course not. How can I craft a tank for you? I found it at an old military base. That's where I found the shells for it, and I bought canisters of gasoline at a gas station not too far away.
Why is the tank without a track? Will it be able to move for sure? Did you check these tanks as soon as you got them here?
No, I didn't have time to check them once I stole them, so I brought them here right away. I didn't expect broken equipment to be stored at a military base.
Now check put my tank, and it too has no track. Maybe you stole them from a place where they repair the tanks? Even these shells do not fit him, and he cannot go.
Alright, for now let them stand here and scare potential enemies. These tanks look formidable. Maybe they can be repaired later.
I can't even imagine how we're going to fix the heavy equipment, but okay, let's build defenses for our house. For now, I'll put lasers around the perimeter so that no living thing can get close to the walls of our house.
Also, put cameras on the other side so we can watch the surroundings around the house. I'll put everything on my side here. I have to put mines nearby so I can't get close to us for sure.
We'll put a siren here to know when someone comes to our house, and we can also put a second siren somewhere, probably in front of the entrance.
In that case, I'm going to mine the area around our house, but please don't step on them. We don't want our house to explode because of the mines.
Don't worry, I won't step on your landmines, just don't step on them yourself. In the meantime, I'll put lasers around the house, but don't put the mines close to the walls of the house. There should be more lasers there. And see that the pigs do not accidentally step on your mines. Just do not kill them. Just make sure that they do not enter the mined area.
In my opinion, I did not keep track of the pig and it exploded on a mine. The house does not appear to have been damaged.
I just told you about the need to watch the pigs. If you had waited for me even a little, this explosion would not have happened. Now we have some kind of pit not far from the house.
Sorry, boss, but I had to wait for you for an hour, so that during this time wyverns with reinforcements or some other creatures attacked us and destroyed our entire house.
You should have waited 5 minutes for me, not an hour. And by the way, you put the mines almost close to the wall of our house. And now I can only place the laser close to the wall. And we need to keep the enemies at a distance. Almost, damn it. I accidentally stepped on a mine, sorry.
I see, and this time you still managed to destroy the wall of our house, but on the other hand, you commanded more than anyone else. Now let's build it up.
We don't have time for this. We've already been attacked by those wyverns again?
No, it looks like they are not wyverns, but dragons, but they also spit some kind of poisonous slimy mixture. I dare to suggest that it is much more poisonous than from wyverns.
It's good that we went up to the roof. It's much more convenient to shoot them than to go down to the ground. How many of them are there? How many did you count?
I have a problem. I'm out of ammo. I put them in the chest where we took the defense for our house. Now I quickly run after it. And you also don't fight there alone to lower it to the attic. I instantly.
I will go with you and cover just in case. We are lucky that they are not able to destroy the walls of our house, and we can be constantly in cover. And through the hole that I made with the help of mines, they cannot climb.
Where did you go? It's better not to attack from behind the doors. This is too uncomfortable a position. It's better to go up to the roof again. There they are like on our hands.
This is also a good position, but there are a lot of blind spots. I agree with you that we need to go up to the roof. There we can sprinkle them with hail of bullets.
Just do not forget that we are also open to them, and it is still worth dodging their attacks. If they hurt you too much, then hide in the attic. We will cover each other.
They push back a lot with their projectiles, so they can easily push us off the roof. We have to be careful.
They almost threw me myself. Since I am standing on top, they all decided to beat me at the same time, but fortunately I managed to escape.
They are very tenacious. I don't even know if we have enough cartridges to kill them all. We put several clips into them, and there are still 4 of them.
With our bullets, we also repel them well, at least if we don't kill them. I think it's possible to move them away. In general, it seems that they are immortal, but we must try to destroy them. I think that we both need to shoot at the same dragon, so we can quickly get rid of everyone's dragons by killing them one by one.
Now let's try. As I understand it, you took aim at that dragon over there. But so far we are only throwing it strongly away from us. It is very tenacious. Excellent. I think we destroyed it. Now another dragon is next.
This one on the left. Let's try to destroy it according to the same principle. Just be careful, other dragons will not miss the opportunity to attack us. Everything is bad with the number of rounds. It seems that we will not have enough of them to destroy us.
In this case, if the dragon flies close enough to the roof, then it must be beaten with a sword and not waste bullets on it. I hope we have enough of them. Where did they come from so tenacious? It's just that they flew here because of those wyverns. Or these are already some other creatures, and something makes them fly here. Maybe there is some kind of hidden beacon underground that makes monsters fly here?
I brought myself more ammo, otherwise I completely ran out of them. Let's shoot together at the dragon that is as close as possible to us. Let's try to throw it back or destroy it. Aim accurately. We can't waste ammo again. Great, another dragon has been killed. 2 more to go.
I think we also managed to hurt other dragons, and I hope that we can finish them off. Use melee weapons if possible.
He just flew closer to the roof of the house. We can hit him with a sword, take advantage of the moment, and that second dragon is hiding something from us. I dare to assume that he is wounded. Let's shoot at him. Maybe we will finish him off now.
Great, we were able to destroy the 3rd dragon. The last one left that sat on the roof near us. I only have 1 clip left. I hope it will be enough to kill him.
It is unlikely that it will be enough for us, but there is no way out. You threw him quite far away. I think this will be enough for him.
1 day later.
Wait, JJ. Wait, we haven't finished this ramp yet.
Don't worry so, Mikey. You can jump from this ramp. Now you will see that nothing will happen to me.
No need for JJ. We need to finish building it first. What are you doing?
Mikey, help me, I'm falling apart a little.
Oh my god, JJ. Now I'm going down. Wait, and you had to jump when we finished the ramp?
Don't worry so much. They'll fix me now and everything will be alright.
Great, the doctor is on his way.
So, what do we have here? Fell from a great height. Well, nothing, a couple of injections and operations, and you will be as good as new.
Injections? Operations? No, not that. I'm very afraid of doctors.
Oh my god, I'm not going to run after you, but if anything, I'll be in the hospital.
Are you kidding? You are already an adult boy, and are you still afraid of doctors? And how can we heal you now?
Better take me to a sorcerer near the village. Maybe he will come up with something, but no doctors. I'm afraid of injections, and another operation is required there, but I'll faint. No, it's better that grandfather conjure something and I will again be the same as before.
You want to say that you are afraid of injections, but you are not afraid of some strange magic and potions in which it is not clear what effect it will have.
That's right. Great. Here we are. I've known this sorcerer since childhood. He won't do us any harm.
In that case, come in first if you know him.
Oh, JJ, it's good to see you. You don't have to explain how it happened. Just lie down on the table and now I'll figure out how to get you back to normal.
Hello, grandfather. I'm also glad to see you. As always, straight to the point.
Let's try this potion. This is an extract of a magic tree mixed with the root of a shining bush. But as we see, it does not help you. Now we need to think about how to reassemble you.
Maybe we won't conjure over him here and, like normal people, we'll go to the hospital?
Just not to the hospital. Grandfather can still eat some whey?
Mikey, hold this magic stick and hit JJ with it when you're ready. It's very powerful.
Oh my god, what have I done? I destroyed the old man's house, and he disappeared somewhere.
Don't worry about the old man. I've known him all my life. He's cunning and probably drank a couple of potions before that to disappear somewhere. And in general, he lived in an old leaky house, so he should thank you for giving you a reason to move somewhere then to another place.
Wow, JJ, I was so worried that I destroyed the old man's house that I did not notice how this stick really helped and returned to normal.
Yes, and without any doctors, injections, and operations. But I said that my grandfather would fix everything.
Okay, let's build this jump and invite the villagers there. I think we need to expand it, and maybe put slime blocks around it for a soft landing.
Mikey, do you see what's happening on our ramp? There, zombies are chasing a resident and they are about to jump into the water.
Oh my god, they jumped into the water. And not like you, the zombie also jumped off. I wonder what will happen next. Can the villager escape?
I'll try to stop him. Some kind of strange zombie. He doesn't look like an ordinary zombie, and he doesn't burn during the day either.
He jumps very high, and in my opinion he himself is not adapted to his high jump.
Well, if the two of them could jump off the ramp and not hurt themselves. Oh, and we can. Apparently I ran too far and jumped too far. I want to try again.
To collect you again piece by piece? Keep in mind that grandfather disappeared somewhere, and you will have to be taken to the hospital.
You, too, let's jump. Here, nothing bad happened if you jump from the ramp correctly.
Exactly. I completely forgot to say that we are grateful to all those who support us, and we will be very pleased if you like this video and subscribe to the channel to be the first to watch new videos.
JJ, Mikey, finally I found you. I want to show you something from which you will be very surprised.
What do you want to show us? Why would we be surprised?
Follow me, I'll show you everything. At first I was just walking around the clearing, as I accidentally fell into some kind of cave and was very surprised that I saw two robots inside it. I didn't want to touch them because I was afraid to break them, and that's why I went to look for you.
Wow, really? Two big controllable robots. What are they doing here? It's also in excellent condition. Did someone hide them?
These robots really look cool. Great find, Mikey Jr. Thanks for pointing us out.
It was just a pity for me to leave them here, and I don't know how to manage it. But if you think that I will limit myself to robots, then you are mistaken. When I was walking along the mountain, I heard the sound of growling powerful motors. I just saw in the distance beyond two sports cars drive up the mountain and stop there. I didn't want to cross the mountain myself, but if you are interested, you can go check it out.
Thank you very much, Mikey Jr. We will see what is behind this mountain. But first, we need to deal with the robots and try to get them out of the cave, since it is impossible to get out of there.
We need to somehow destroy the ground above them. It will take a very long time to dig with our bare hands. We need to find some way. Maybe we will go to the village for shovels.
I have a better idea. I'll use the magic stick that my grandfather gave me and try to blow up the ground above the robots with it.
Good idea. Just try not to use it with the same force as your grandfather at home. But I'm afraid there is a chance to damage the robots.
With such force, it also takes a long time to dig them out. But on the other hand, it's all exactly faster than if we dug them with our bare hands. Great, I almost dug them up.
Come on, there is still a little bit left and we can free them. Great, let's get into the robots and fly towards the mountain.
Wait, I'm not finished yet. Now we can take off. Now let's see what kind of sports cars Mikey was talking about. And today we built a ramp, blew up grandfather's house, found robots, and now we will find sports cars as well. It's been the best day ever.
Finally, we were able to take off. During this time even morning has already come, but since we can fly, it will not be difficult for us to cross the mountain. But I have a question. If we see cars, we won't be able to load robots into them and we will have to leave them to take the cars to the village.
Nothing will happen to the robots in a couple of minutes. We'll come back for them again. And here are the cars. One is really sports, and the other is some kind of old, but I like a sports car more.
No. I occupy a sports car. You better look at the other one. Although it is old, it is a classic. Many would like to add this car to their collection.
I'm not a collector. I don't argue this car really looks very cool, like in some kind of spy action movies. But I first of all want to drive a car and not admire it.
It's just a pity that we landed hard and broke our robots. I hope it won't be the same with cars.
I examined both cars in detail from different angles, and I can say that I still like the sports car more than the classic car. So I take a sports car for myself.
No way. I'll get the sports car. I'll say it again, take the classic car. It's no worse than this one.
Well, get out of my car. If you impose a classic car on me like that and say that it is no worse, then why don't you take it yourself?
No, this is my car. I was the first to say that I would take a sports car, so it is mine, and you take the classic one. Both of them will have to be delivered to the village.
What are you doing? Well, quickly return this car to its place. Wait, what? How did you do this? How did you clone the car?
I didn't understand how it happened. I just put the car in place, and instead of one car, two were put. But it's even better. Now we don't have to fight for this sports car, and now we need to go to the village and then return for the classic car.
Just be careful, don't break this car. It's rare where you can find it.
And also subscribe to the channel to be aware of the release of new videos. There is a lot of fun, epic, and maybe even scary things ahead of us. But I don't know about this. If anyone asks you, I didn't tell you that.